Happy Father's Day. My favorite memory. That's a hard one because there's so many, to pick one. Could be Target Hill, it could be karate, it could be playing in the basement, but probably riding bikes around, in the neighborhood or around town where it was just you and me and friends, whether it be Ricky and Ryan or just you and me. But all of them have been awesome. So happy Father's Day. Thank you for doing what you do.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Good morning from the inside of my car, and Longhorn always in sight. But happy Father's Day, Dad. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and one of my favorite memories, especially recently, was whenever I came over to your guys' house, and there was a package that I needed to grab, and so I'm bending down to go get the package, and I'm over here like, why is this so heavy? Like, I ordered, I'm like, it doesn't seem like it was that heavy, and I'm like pulling, and then I feel pressure on my, the top of my body, and you're pushing down the box. Like, and I'm thinking it's so heavy, and you're over here pushing down the box to make it seem that way, and you were just cracking up. And that's the kind of stuff that you always did, and I love that about you. But in general, I just love kind of just the little things that you did for us, when it came to just Christmases and opening, the ideas that you created to make Christmas and holidays fun, like the DS's in the box and thinking it was broken, and the Guitar Hero paperless music guitars and everything. And I just love the little details that you put in this stuff. So I love you, Dad. Sorry, I'm going to get more awake. I need my caffeine, but just know that I love you, and I hope you have a good day. I also cleaned my glasses, just so you wouldn't say anything. Love you.
Hey, Dad, happy Father's Day. One of my favorite recent memories with you was getting to take you to the Jaguar Stadium. Growing up, you always told me that if I ever became rich and famous, you didn't need me to buy you fancy things, cars, or anything like that, just to remember you. And that experience meant a lot to me because it was a small way to say thank you for all the hard work and sacrifices that you made for our family over the years. One of my favorite childhood memories, though, is like all the ball fights, all the wrestling matches, and watching your quote-unquote superhuman strength. I say that because I remember thinking you were basically Superman, carrying us on your shoulders, letting us hang onto your legs as you walk down the stairs, just all those kinds of, call it laborious, hard wrestling kind of activities. Just seeing you do the things that you did was just incredible, and I'll always remember that. But just want to say I love you, Dad, and happy Father's Day.
Hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. One of my fonder memories of you would be pick up and drop off in elementary school. So when we would get dropped off, me and Maddie would always be towards the end of the line, I guess. You'd go to Riley and Mina's school and Mira's school, and then you would eventually end up at Rebecca Boone, I think. And so I'd always be at the back of the car, and then whenever you would drop them off, I'd have to very quickly get into the middle section where the good seats were, or else I would stand up, and then you would slam on the brakes, and I would slam my head in the seat in front of me, or you, then you would just laugh at me, and then take off anyway. And then when we get back, you would come towards us first, and I always had to get Maddie into the car, and then I'd get into the car, and then I'd always just, ask you like 3 questions that never changed. It was just, how are you? How was your day? And did you mow the lawn? And if you said, yes, I mowed the lawn, I would make sure I remembered that for the next day, and I wouldn't bring it up for like 3 days, because that's obviously how often adults mow the lawn. And I would just keep asking you that until eventually you said yes, and then I would wait another 3 days before I brought it up again. It's a stupid memory, but it's a fond memory.
My favorite memory with Dad is a few years ago. I was kind of sick and I wasn't feeling well, and so Dad bought me a like panda plushie as a surprise, and sleep with it every single night. It's become my pillow. It's a little worn down, but that is probably my favorite memory with him, because I didn't like ask for a panda plushie or anything. He just surprised me one day. My mom was out of town and everything, so she like wasn't there to take care of me or anything. So he did, and he surprised me with a panda plushie, which I sleep with every night. So yeah.
Hey Grandpa, so my favorite memory with you was a few years ago when we came down to Florida and went to the beach. That was really special and I really liked it. So it was super fun, and maybe we can come there again sometime soon. But yeah, that's my favorite memory. Love you.